Welcome to Void 2122, the tutorial, a guide to interstellar matches. I'm Arya, your trusty artificial ruler intelligence advisor. I hope you're fully awake and ready to dive into this thrilling journey. Now, let's begin by taking a good look at your battlefield. It's not your average picnic spot, it's a 5x5 grid, totaling 25 sectors. Remember, in the game of Void 2122, victory is all about controlling more sectors than your opponent. It's a bit like Cosmic Risk, but much more exciting. You can click on any unit during a match to view its data and possible loot table. Meet the Recon Epsilon unit. Observe that it is a level 2 unit displayed in the bottom left corner. The energy level, displayed in the green number 4 on the bottom right corner, is critical if you want to be a competent commander. Now, let's talk edge values. Take a gander at the top value, right value, bottom value, and left value, which are 2, 3, 5, and 2, respectively. There you have it, a Void 2122 units decoded. To close the data window, just give that X a good old click. Easy peasy, right? Now, let's place our first unit. You have the freedom to place your unit in any open sector when it's your turn. We'll begin by deploying the Recluse HS in Sector C3. Simply click End Turn to confirm your move and let the battle commence. The enemy Skag deployed his Faber Strider into Sector B3, capturing your Recluse HS. Observe the Faber Strider's right edge value of 3, and your Recluse HS left edge value is also 3. However, the Faber Strider's energy level is 4, compared to the Recluse's energy level of 1. In cases of tied edge values, victory goes to the unit with the higher energy level. If both edge value and energy level match, no change occurs for the defending unit. Each player gets 60 seconds per turn, shown in the countdown timer below your name. If the timer runs out, your turn will be skipped. Time to think fast. Let's deploy our trusty Recon Epsilon to C4 to recapture our Recluse HS. Both units have identical edge values, but the Recon Epsilon boasts a higher energy level. Time to speed things up and get to the good stuff. Remember when I said mastering energy levels is key to being a competent commander? Watch closely as I deploy this orbital drop ship, Typhoon, into Sector E5. Bam! That's a chain reaction for you. Notice how the energy level and edge value of the Typhoon I deployed were greater than the SB-31 Scimitar in D5. To trigger a chain reaction, two things must be true: the attacking unit must have higher energy level and edge value. Since the Typhoon triggered this potential chain reaction, once we control the Scimitar in D5, it continues the attack to any surrounding enemies, like the Draco in D4. Because the Scimitar, and this is important, both the energy level and edge value are higher, it chain reacts and captures the Draco. Keep in mind, chain reactions are limited to immediate sectors of the first captured unit, in our case, the Scimitar. Let's fast forward a bit and check out this awesome move. I deploy my Black Ice to Sector B4. And it captures both the Recon Epsilon and Faber Strider. That's a 2-for-1 deal. One thing to note, the Faber Strider and Recon Epsilon didn't chain react to capture the Recluse in C3. That's because they had higher energy levels but didn't have higher edge values. And there you have it, folks. That's pretty much the gist of winning a match. The strategies and traps you deploy are entirely up to you. The sharpest commanders build their unit decks to maximize their strategies. Always use protection and, of course, never trust the frogs. Good luck out there. Oh, P.S. If you ever see me as your opponent, just surrender, and save me the nanosecond of processing time from having to crush you. This concludes the Void 2122, the tutorial, a guide to interstellar matches.